Good afternoon. Well, we're not baking bread today. Yep. No, today we're actually working on my shower of the house I built. This is this shower and another one I'll show you shortly are the only two things left for me to finish. Now there's a lot of YouTube videos out there on how to do stuff. They'll tell you how to do this and how to do that and teach you real good. I'm not a plumber, I'm not a tiler, I'm not a builder, I'm not a plumber, I'm not nothing but a guy who tries to do what he can do in his own house. I did all the plumbing, I did all the electrical. One night, freezing cold, and then I think it was November, December, I don't know. The builders who put the shell up for me said that they were going to pour the next day. My son-in-law and I and my wife and my daughter went outside, dug all these trenches and put in all the underground drainage. Things like this guy right here with the elbow was because, frankly, I screwed up by a couple inches. But if you take a flat plane and try to figure out where the bathrooms are going to go, where the toilets are going to go, and this ain't what you do for a living, I think I got real close there. The same with these drains. Drains had the same problem. They were tilted. They weren't nice and straight. I meant to put what's called a sandbox in, and basically a wood frame, pour sand in it, and that way you can take the sand and the frame out afterwards and position everything the way you need it. But unfortunately, I didn't do it. The guys laying the concrete saw it, said, hey, we'll take care of it, don't worry. And they forgot about it. They did a hell of a good job, so I'm not going to complain. I love how smooth they made my floors, because we had no intentions of doing anything but concrete. Why? I mean, you can buy expensive tiles that look like concrete. Why not just have good concrete? So that's what we did. And as you can see, I've got the main drain set up. All I have to do now is pack and make the pan, lay the vinyl, and do all the Durarock or Wonderboard, and do the seat pan, and do the walls. I got to insulate. I got a lot to do still. But I thought you'd be interested to see here. Now, again, I had some issues with the pipe being crooked. Let me go to the other room, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, here we are in the other bathroom. Same thing, off by a few inches, so I had to build a little pony wall to get that thing back straight. Had the same problem with this valve, this drain down here. This is about the angle that it was at. I don't know if you can see it. It was pretty crooked. What I did, and this isn't what you're supposed to do, but I'm not, there was one way to fix it. That was to go rent a jackhammer and jackhammer out the whole floor down to the dirt and fix it that way. And that's what they show. If you look around on YouTube, that's what you'll find. And I thought, no, I'm a lazy guy. I don't want to do that. Oh no. So, what did I do? I took the pipe, that used to be over there, and went ahead and chiseled out with my air hammer, compressor and my little air hammer, and I chiseled out the floor underneath that, about a little bit bigger, about an inch round larger than that flange. I chiseled down about 4 inches. This is a 6-inch slab, so I was close, but I didn't want to go all the way. So, 3 to 4 inches is what I chiseled down, because I knew it was going to sit up a little bit for tiling, and for the pan, when I build the pan, I'll bring it right up to that level, and then the tile will go on top of it. So it's going to work out perfect. What I did was I chiseled it out down. Then I went ahead and cut that pipe off at ground level, as you see, just like that. Cut it off right there. And I set the drain on there. Then I got my heat gun out. Put my heat gun on there and went around till I got that pipe nice and warm. Once it was warm, it's pliable and you can move it a little bit. I kept a drain on it so that I didn't lose the round shape. And I went ahead and pushed it, and with my level on the top to make sure it was level, I got it to that point and then just held it there for a few minutes. As the pipe cooled down, it's solidified again. Now it's hard as a rock. So I pulled the drain off, trimmed it to exactly the height I wanted, glued it and put it back on, and it's perfect. And this took me a day. So I got 2 drains done. Everything's nice and neat, ready for the to start building the pan. And hopefully in maybe, because I'm slow, I have a full-time job. Maybe if I'm lucky, first of the year we'll be taking a shower in here. Yeah, figure in delays for the holiday. Who knows? Anyway, that was my solution. You might have others. If you got, if you got an idea, think on it. And sometimes it's not a bad idea. Just because ain't no one else done it doesn't mean it can't be done. This is perfect. And I'd done this before on other things. Never a floor drain, but on other things. I had thought about doing it over here. But then I thought, nah, I don't have time for this. So, and a pony wall would be cool. Because I had all these pipes coming and going into little holes and stuff I had to build. Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. Anyway, soon I will be done. Thank you and have a good day.